Hey Drop, welcome to Horsehead Bookends for another Gaming Friday. Today we're going to do something a little different. We're going to take a look at 3 different trick-taking games I had the opportunity to play this week with another YouTube site called Tabletop Express. I will post the link right down below. We got to play all 3 games and we actually live streamed it, which you'll see some of what we played in the video below. I also definitely recommend heading over to their YouTube channel and checking out our live playthrough. It is a little long, but you'll get to see exactly how the game's played. We filmed the entire thing and it took about 3 hours, so we're talking about an hour per game. So let me get started and we will start talking about the games that we played. So the first game we played was Wicked and Wise, which came out in 2022. Wicked and Wise is a 2-to-6 player trick-taking game created by Tessa Elise and was published by Weird Giraffe Games. In Wicked and Wise, you pair up with a partner. One of you is a dragon who actually plays the trick and try to collect them, and the other one is a mouse who tries to play abilities to actually help your dragon do better to collect more of the tricks. At the end of 4 rounds, whoever has the most gold at the end of the game wins. So let's take a look at that right now.
Wicked and Wise. So we are in 2 teams. 1 Wicked team, 1 Wise team.
I don't even know which one we are.
We're the winning team.
Oh.
Actually, I think the Wise ones are the mice. The Wicked ones are the dragons. Or I don't know.
More sense. I
don't know. Whatever.
Stereotypical too.
Right. You know. Right. So, well, in this game, we are basically playing a trick-taking game where we do different roles. The dragons, which are on those sides, are going to be playing a traditional trick-taking game where, you know, highest value wins the trick and so on. Whereas the mice get to play trick-taking cards that are only going to trigger an ability on the bottom of the card, because every card has a number and an ability, which you'll see momentarily. The mice trigger the abilities, whereas the dragons are going to play the trick-taking game. And the abilities are a lot like give the dragon this card, or swap a card, or get a gem card.
And can we clarify for everybody, because with trick-taking games, there's a trump card.
Yes, so
there's a trump suit.
The gem cards are those. They're
Right.
truly outrageous. They're over here. The lead dragon is team 1.
Okay.
Sorry, this is the rules.
We do,
and then it passes.
We do randomly draw these, so
Yeah.
everyone knows this is randomly drawn.
Right.
And then just remind me of the one thing, because I think it's important for everyone to know because we're playing 3 games tonight whose trump breaking rules are different.
Yeah.
So can we quantify the trump breaking rule in this one? In the fact that you can break trump, you can only break trump once you don't.
I think it's at any time.
It's
you
any
can
time.
You can play the gems at any time.
Yeah.
Okay.
This one.
Even if you have the card to follow suit.
Even if you have
Correct.
the card to follow suit, you can still play the gem. That will take you would win unless someone else played the gem at a higher card number.
So what's going to happen is we need to collect more purple cards than the opponent, and if we do, we get 12 coins. If not, we lose 6 coins.
And we need to collect more blue flowers cards than the opponent.
Right.
And same,
Yep.
if we do it, we get 12. If we don't, we get 8.
Correct.
And I'm going to lead with that.
Okay. So a yellow.
Yellow star. Yellow 6.
Yellow 6, yes.
So I do have to follow suit.
You do have to follow. Well, yeah, because you do not have any wild.
That's these.
Yeah, you don't have any of those to start the game.
Right. Okay. So I'll play this one. So just for the ability. So the mouse or the dragon may draw 3 basic cards and discard any 2. I'll let you decide if you like to draw 3 and discard any 2.
Just for him?
Yeah, just for him.
I would like to do that. Yes.
Yeah. So draw 3 from here. And then out of your hand, not just what you drew, discard any 2. What
All right.
start for?
So now I play my card and we do the ability.
Yep.
So I can swap 1 card with the dragon, or we can gain 2 coins, which will give us a lead on scoring.
Mm-hmm. That's victory
So
points,
Well, you know the goals.
I know the goal, and I can I can give you gold if you want to swap.
Yeah.
Okay, Barros. So 8 of it. High card is 8 right now.
High card is
8 star.
8. But keep in mind, we are only winning based on our goal, which is collecting more of this.
More right.
That's the only.
Correct. More purples than our opponent.
Okay.
Well, when does this trick get collected?
So after you play your card, the trick will
Oh,
get
we
collected.
play 2 cards.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the winner of this,
Follows.
right? The winner
You
of
have
this
to
trick
balance it.
is going. Yeah. So there you go.
Okay,
So
then
you,
we're really winning this trick.
yeah, so you won this trick.
And then we won again.
Yeah.
So we'll set it aside, I guess, with the mouse because you're controlling
Yeah,
the goals.
I'll take the decks.
Yeah.
But
And
wait,
then, now, since you won, right? Oh yeah.
Let me keep him face up.
You're going
in
to
case I put
choose
my
to
cards.
take either 2 coins.
Yep.
Or 1 treasure card.
See, I don't know how much we
Not
can
someone.
talk about what we have.
You're not allowed to talk about the cards that you have because that's.
Right.
Right.
I know we're
Who
talking.
makes the final call about like this decision, for example.
Yeah.
Oh, great question. When taking treasure, it doesn't say who makes the call, does it? I guess you guys could just,
Because the treasure goes the treasure
as long as you don't talk about your cards.
Right.
the
then I
treasure
guess
goes
it's okay.
face up here because you have to activate it before
Right.
the trick is completed.
Before the trick begins.
Before the trick begins.
So wouldn't the mouse
Yeah.
be taking that then? That's. I wish Weird Draft Games was here. We should. And they
What
could
do you
answer
mean?
that question.
Would the mouse be taking it?
No, because the mouse is because it's in the
Because
treasure.
it'd be a treasure because we would activate
Oh yeah,
the
yeah.
treasure.
Right.
Then-
the mouse would hold.
Now
on to
can
it.
can we say before a trick begins, can he say, oh no, activate this trick, activate the treasure this turn if we took the
Yeah, I don't
treasure.
see any rules against.
Oh yeah,
that.
yeah, I believe you can do
Alright.
that. You just can't discuss. I have
Alright.
the cards
Do
themselves.
you want to go for the treasure
Oh,
now?
it says, by the way, a dragon can only use treasures before they have played any cards to the current trick.
Oh, so the dragon takes
Dragon
the
takes
treasure.
it. So there we go.
You're supposed to draw 2 treasures, right? Hang on.
I think
Uh,
you might be right.
Yeah, you draw 2 treasures, and you
And then
choose
pick
one to
one.
keep, the other one you discard.
Yeah.
So you may, if you want the other
The first round of this, obviously, we're reacquainting ourselves. Then we'll have
You're
it all
leading
then.
again, or we lead because we won that trick.
one, pass the lead token to the dragon to the player to your left.
All right, then I'm going to change.
We just
this.
alternate.
You
Take
alternate
this crown
regardless.
Instead, gain 3 coins if you win the trick when fire or stars are the lead suits.
Okay.
Do I put this underneath?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep.
So Wicked and Wise was the game that I was the most unexcited to play when I was told the games we were going to be playing. But even after watching the playthrough and kind of reading the instructions, I wasn't too thrilled with it. But after playing the game, this is it's a lot of fun. It's such a great game to play, especially with the right people. If you all have to like trick-taking games to make this enjoyable, and I do like the fact that one of your partners are playing the tricks and trying to collect them while you're manipulating what happens. So it was a lot of fun. I look forward to playing it again, but I think I would just need to play it with the right group of people. Okay, the next game we played was Cat in the Box, and I'm probably going to pronounce this wrong, but it was designed by Muneyuki Yokoyuchi, and it was published by Hobby Japan Games. Cat in the Box is a 2-5 player trick-taking game where you are dealt a hand of black cat cards that are not assigned a color. What you do is when you are ready to play a card, you decide the color that you're going to play, you announce it, and then you play the card. Red being the trump suit, you cannot play any red cards until trump is broken and someone plays a red card. After that, you can play more red cards as the game goes on.
I'm very excited about this one. I will
Yeah.
say.
Yeah, this one looked really good.
All right, so let me shuffle these off.
In the box.
Wait, what am I shuffling? Okay. Does everyone remember how to play this one?
Yeah.
There's an awesome Rodney Smith
Basically,
video.
the neat thing for everybody with this one is our cards in this game don't actually have any suits.
Yeah.
And we're picking the suit that they're going to be.
Yeah, all the cards are just going to be black cat cards with numbers on them
Yeah, this one is.
from 1 through 8. There's 5 of each.
Yeah.
Just so you guys know. 5 of
And
each
paradoxes can happen.
Mm-hmm.
order. Yeah.
Now, if paradox happens, that's the end,
End of
the
a round. Paradox happens.
Automatically.
You don't finish the trick.
Yeah, it
You
just
didn't
stops.
finish the
You
trick.
jump to scoring.
Okay.
Yeah.
So preparation phase, deal players, and then now you predict tricks in clockwise order. Who's start player? Here you go. You're
Oh,
start
yeah, I'm a
player.
start player? Okay.
You're start player.
What's the high cards on these? High number on these?
8.
8. Okay.
Yes, we have this lovely chart for that.
Oh, cool.
So the numbers indicated on your player board show the number of tricks you can choose for your prediction.
Okay.
Oh, go ahead.
So,
So we put one of these on there. Is that right?
Yeah.
Yeah. In turn order.
Oh.
So it's not simultaneous. This is my first time playing. Actually, I think it's everyone's first time playing.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right. Well,
All
there
right,
you
we
go.
ready?
No time like the present.
All right. We're gonna start with a blue 5.
Got it.
Blue 5.
Oh, and by the way, red is Trump.
Yes.
Red is always Trump.
You can't
Yeah.
pick red
You
unless red breaks, and the only way you can pick red is if you have no other choice but to pick red. Then you can start the round playing a red number.
Why would you not have a choice if you can name any color you want?
So if we have if we're right now we're in blue.
Right.
So if you have a number that is not
Oh, these
selected,
are all going to be only. used
Yes,
one
so-
time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, what number you did? Blue 5.
Blue
That's
5.
why. That's why you covered that up.
Mhm.
Yeah. And we just go around. We decide the trick after everyone plays one card.
Yeah.
That's it's a standard trick taking in that sense.
Mhm.
Oh.
Yeah. You put it. You
Yeah,
put it
put it
on
so
the
you know
side.
where the.
Oh, I'm
color
sorry.
is.
You're right. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that gives everyone a visual of what it is.
Mhm.
All right. Blue 6.
Okay. Blue 7.
Hardy hard.
Nice.
Yeah, I win that trick.
Mhm.
Yes, you
We
do.
Take that. Thank you. Thank you. Now I think I lead the trick now.
You now lead the
Yes,
trick.
right?
Yes. This goes back to more standard
So
trick
that's
taking,
yours.
which is you
Right.
win the trick,
You'd start the.
you
trick.
start the next.
So
trick.
I need to win exactly 3
Mhm.
for this to work.
Yes.
Okay, cool. Let's do 8 blue.
Oof.
All right. I'm going to do
I was
a
dealt all blues. You guys
3
can believe
blue.
Oh man. Oh, I'm gonna do 1 blue.
You can't
No,
do
you
2.
can't.
You only have to do a 4
You
blue.
can only do 4 blue. All right.
There are no
wins.
blues.
One important fact in Cat in the Box, though, is if you cause a paradox, meaning you are unable to play anything, the trick-taking aspect of the game ends immediately and you go right to the scoring phase. I absolutely loved Cat in the Box. I thought it was a fantastic trick-taking game. It was kind of a combination of spades and Uno. You don't have any assigned suits or colors to determine what trick you're going to do, but you get to decide as you play the card. You also have another good aspect of the game is that if you don't want to play a certain color, you can say, I have no more of this color. But if you do that, you don't get to play that color anymore and it actually gets removed from your little player board. What I really liked about Cat in the Box was it played fast, it was easy to learn, it was very easy to understand, and this is a game that I will bring to the table for gamers of all levels. I had a great time playing it. And finally, the last trick-taking game we played was Ghosts of Christmas, designed by, I'm going to pronounce his name wrong again, Taiki Shimizu, and published by boardgamingtables.com. In Ghosts of Christmas, you basically bid on how many tricks you're going to take so you can get wreaths on your doors. This is a standard trick-taking game, but it seems like it's played in almost 3D fashion where you have to play tricks for the past, the present, and the future.
So we're going to deal 12 cards to each player. Begin with the start player and proceeding clockwise. We're going to look at the cards and estimate
How many tricks we can
Okay,
win.
you get blow a hat. There you go.
And we have to have our exact number right. If we don't have it right, we get nothing in this
Yeah.
one.
But you could.
Yeah, but if you don't, you guess. If you have all purple doors, it's 2 points. That's how many tricks you're going to collect. But if you decide to pick a red door,
Yep.
you can. It's plus or minus that number. So if you have 3 purples and a red door, you could get 3, or you could have 4.
Yeah,
Okay.
But you're only 1 point. It's only 1 point.
There's gonna be a total of 12
Right, because they're
tricks.
2 points each.
Yes.
There's a total of 12 tricks, too. And whoever wins the past is going to then lead the present.
Right.
And then, whoever wins
Yeah.
the present will lead the future. Trump is red. Those are the heart
The
cards.
hearts. Yeah.
Fairly traditional.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, 4 rounds with the
Sorry,
ones.
there's one trick, right? There's 3 tricks per round, and there's 4 rounds in total. So yeah, 12 tricks. And then one game is 4 hands.
Okay.
Okay.
The other ones we were very prepared for. This one, I watched the video.
Yeah.
So
You
you get to
pick-
decide. You get to bid.
All right.
Numbers go up to 12 in this one.
Numbers go up to 12.
So bid
1 to 12. And there's going to be 12 tricks per hand.
Okay, I'm gonna take 3.
And you could, if you're not sure, you could make one of them a red door.
And can we clarify the one thing? Breaking Trump in this one
It's hearts.
is the hearts.
Hearts.
But you can't have the other ones. It's the traditional rules.
So I'm thinking 4 doors, and one of them is a safety door.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm not exactly sure about when you can play the hearts. I think they can come out at any time, or does something have to?
Do you have to not have one of the other ones? If you have, can you break hearts at any time? Is my question.
Whoever plays the highest heart wins. If no hearts are played,
So
no, I think you could play hearts.
at any time. Okay, perfect.
I think. Beginning with the start player and proceeding clockwise, play a single card in front of you. You may only play cards that match the suited style of that era. If you have no card, so
All right.
you get to decide if
Good
it's
night,
Trump.
Danielle.
Night, Danielle.
Night.
Bye. So I pick the past. That's the first one,
Yeah.
right? Do I have to start with the past, or can I start with?
No, you could pick. Oh yeah. Look. No. Yeah. That's correct. You could play a single card. You choose which era.
And so you can play anything then because you're plotting out.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's
Yeah.
so yeah. That answers my question.
So let's say, all right. So I'll start. I guess I'm gonna start in the past.
Yeah, but right. So if you have yellow, you could. Yeah. Oh wait. Let me flip this over.
So that's got to
Yellow.
be yellow.
Yeah, because red's an option too to lead.
Yeah.
You've now set that to
No,
play that
I
area.
said. So you got to
So
play.
you
yellow
have to
in
play
past.
yellow unless you
In the
have
past.
You don't. Yeah, in the
In the
past.
past.
We can choose to play.
Yeah, or you can choose to go present or future.
Mhm.
And I'm going to choose to play in the present.
So then that we get the music
Yeah.
dial.
In the future.
Okay, so the future is green.
Ooh.
The future is green.
I hope so.
Okay.
So now I can play in the present, the future.
Right.
Right.
Yeah, and you have to play 2 suit.
Or,
It's not like Wicked and Wise.
yes,
Right.
or you could play Trump that you could play a heart over it. Can you or no?
Unless you don't have that suit,
Yes.
yeah. like traditional trick taking.
If you don't have the suit, you can play the heart.
Right.
That's the point.
So if you don't have blue, then you can play a heart on present.
Mhm.
Right. Yeah, this is the most like the standard.
Yeah.
But this is the differentiator.
Mhm.
Right.
That next turn someone's going to go first because
Okay,
It's the best.
so we played around.
Mhm.
So now we score tricks. We start with the past trick. So your lead, right?
Mhm.
Past 8, 2, 4, 12. 12 wins.
Yep. So
So-
you get a wreath on a door.
I got a wreath on the door.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you collect these.
And then the card played by the start player sets the scoring suit. Right. Okay. So, right. And then the winner takes a start player marker and takes a wreath placing it on a door if possible. Now score the present. Yeah. So the present 6, 1, 12, and 3. So you take this.
Okay.
You get a wreath.
And you get a wreath for your door.
Oh yay.
Now future 1, 12,
He's got it.
4,
Yeah,
7.
he's got it.
12's got it. So you take that.
Nope. Sorry.
Uh-oh.
Take your wreath.
I realize I might have a few. Slide in. Okay. And that's it for the round.
Okay.
Okay. We don't score just yet. We
Right.
score when the hand is done.
Got it.
So
Discard these though, right?
yeah, discard these.
So these are all out for this round.
Okay. And then you start.
Now these stay.
These no.
No.
These get
These go
reset.
flip back over. Yeah.
Right.
Okay, with Ghost of Christmas, I have to say, while I did enjoy it, it was probably my least favorite for two reasons. Number one is that I scored 0 points in the entire game, but that's not exactly why. I don't mind losing. But I think it was hard for me to wrap my head around playing 3 tricks at the same time when I thought I was doing so well. It just kind of backfired on me, and I was never able to get score any points. I either didn't complete my doors or I took too many tricks because I didn't get rid of some of my higher value cards earlier on in the game. So it just didn't work out very well for me. However, I thought the artwork in the game was terrific, and it is a great take on A Christmas Carol. The theme was fun, I think, though it could be themed as anything. So this is more of a 3D tic-tac-toe type of trick-taking game. So there you have it, 3 trick-taking games. Cat in the Box was my absolute favorite just for ease of play. Wicked and Wise may move up to one of my favorites that we just played just because it was so good, it was so interesting, and it's a game that I really, really want to play again. And Ghost of Christmas it's a fun game, I enjoyed it, but I don't think it's something that I would necessarily add to my collection. There was nothing outstanding for that for me. So I want to say thank you again to Tabletop Express. Again, their link is below. Check them out. They are some great guys, and they do some awesome playthroughs, and they do a live call-in show, which you should really check out. It's a lot of fun, and it's very engaging. So if you liked the video, please give it a thumbs up. Also, please don't forget to click on subscribe, ring the notification bell. You'll get notified anytime I upload a new video. Questions or comments, feel free to post them below, and I'll get back to you as soon as possible. Otherwise, talk to you later.